Hi, as promised, here is another video in my journey of 3D modeling. Today I will share with you a game that I and my friend made for Game Dev TV Game Jam 2025. We had to submit it in May. The theme was a tiny world, so we decided to do a DollHouse Escape. I was in charge of 3D modeling and UI, also did 2 tracks of music in BandLab Studio, and my friend was doing all of the coding. The idea for the game was to make 6 rooms with a puzzle in each of them. Completing the puzzles would give the player a number or a letter for a code to be inserted into the closed door. Also, to leave the dollhouse, player would need to find a key that is hidden, and the only clues for that is in the paintings. For this project I decided to go with simple models because the house should not be very detailed. Keeping that in mind, for my part, 3D models and UVs for them were made in Maya. It took me a week to complete. Then a few evenings after work were dedicated for creating textures and Substance Painter. Everything was uploaded into Unity as it was made. For the next few days I did just a couple of touch-ups for the models, and on the last day I did the UI design, which was not that great, and also put some tracks together for a fine background music in the game. My friend was more familiar with Unity, so he was the one who put together the UI elements and cameras. He almost finished one of the minigames, the oven, but he overestimated his work speed and slacked off for too long. To be fair, he made an easy way to add more cameras and interactable areas in the game, but we could not do everything that he wanted in time. Before I continue, I have to put a disclaimer here. The game is not finished, and maybe will not be finished, because this game was just for a game jam. If you want to play around with it, you can. There is a link down in the description. I am not sure, but you might need an account for itch.io to access it. With that out of the way, I still did a couple of changes after the deadline. What I did was updated the UI, created more items to take, and added more areas for interactions. To be honest, I was pretty excited to work on this, and I believe that I was able to show that I am able to create models pretty fast, and that was the main goal for me to achieve. Bye!